Alright, so at this point, we got our cruise ticket. We have our $1 million bill. Let's see what else we can do, because again, we are on the clock. And as I said, we need to, all right, I need to get a giant ass soda. I know that. Oh, I might not be able to like break the dollar here. I think I need to get it at the clothing shop, actually. We're going to get ourselves a drugstore. Okay. They might be the ones to honor. There's our haircut. Seem to recall it being, it's like we're on the back lot here. All right. Anything to the south? No. To the west? No. If we head to the west here, no, we can't. All right. So I'm a little paranoid, so we're going to restore the Pawner save right here. Yeah, we got to get swimsuit. We need sunscreen. There's the music shop. Is this a restaurant? Here we go. Buy swimsuit. Don't owe any money? Get suit. $1 million bill. Get swim. Oh, it's in the back. Yes, let's walk over there. Besides, why would I ever replace my leisure suit? Let's be honest. I'm surprised that we're actually replacing our leisure suit with pool wear or cruise wear. You select a reasonably tight spandex job in blue, although it's cut a little tight. Perhaps that may work to your advantage on the ship. In fact, this may be the beginning of a whole new image for you, Larry. Something tells me that I doubt that, but... what's she doing with her fingers? I don't remember that close-up. Let's go Larry 3. Look at hand. Boring the beautiful lady. Pay for suit. Excuse me, miss. Do you have change for $1 million? Well, bueno, but of course, that is a trivial little clearance item, and that's all you're going to buy today? Yes. Get the $1 million bill. All right. It's 106 grand, so we leaves us with $893,000. Oh, no. My cruise is about to leave, lady. He's just showing that ring off. Don't count anymore. I don't have that long before my ship leaves. There we go. How did you know she was going to say that you pocket your new giant wad of $100 bills? Ridiculous wad of $100 bills. All right. So now that we got our 100s, let's see the brown derby. Nice. All right. What else do we need? We need the sunscreen. We need. I guess we'll get sunscreen. I think it's right here. 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 Where's the sunscreen? For the love of God. There we go. Grab a bottle of SPF 90 while you picture Bachelorette Barber rubbing it all over you. I'm sure that's how that'll go down, right? Buy sunscreen. Change for 100. Feel free to give me a big tip. All right, fair enough. Of course, my good man. Suddenly putting on airs. Money's changed to you, Larry. Have 100. In fact, have 2. Money means nothing to me. No response. Oh, like, thanks, dude. Now let me get back to sleep. Have a nice day. That was the sticking point for Aloe, apparently. I don't think it's that strange that people would say have a nice day to you, but... All right, the Quickie Mart. No lubbers this time. I'm on vacation. Stupid line. Get soda. Okay. Remember when we had sandwich time in the last game when we were gambling at the casino? This is sandwich time. It might take a while to fill up this massive cup. A cup that large might take forever to fill, and I like however they describe this going into your pants this time. Why is Larry getting the small soda? Yeah, We're a upper cruster now. Big spender. Top it off. Carefully consider how you're going to pick it up. Ah, shucks, this isn't real life, but merely an incredible simulation you decide to put in your pocket along with everything else. I love that animation so very much. Buy soda. Here's a $100 bill. No change this time of night, but it's broad daylight. Have a nice day, she concludes. All right, fair enough. I still think we're doing okay on time. Let's just make sure we keep this up. So that's the drugstore. I like the Sierra logo right there. Check dumpster. Look in trash. I think we got to get the passport. Maybe not a passport. We got to check her garbage can. Yeah, we got to get our haircut as well before we go. Got to go in the music shop. Open door. All right. Open door. Real soon. All right, so we probably got to get a haircut before we do this. Honestly, the boat might not leave until we do this couple other things. I'm not sure. Check garbage. All right, they hate check. Look in garbage. Look at can. Old Cosmo. There we go. Passport. Get passport. Smell like a combination of cheap department store credit card bills and roadkill. Get Cosmo. All right, then. Sweet. And again, because I have no reason to think that we're not good on time, let's use the same save. Here's a nice screen we haven't seen yet. Scurvy Dog Saloon. Yeah, let's get our hair cut right quick. This is a bit of a running gag in this game, the various haircuts which Larry gets. But a quick styling, you ask? I don't remember this music. Oui, monsieur, but of course, replies the barber. Allow me to correct that receding hairline of yours with my patented special proprietary technique, macrobiotic styling reweaving. Just have a seat in the chair, please. Here, take a look in this mirror and remember what you look like. When I'm done, you won't be able to recognize your own hairline. Why, you'll be a different man. That shot of him every time. You think to yourself, yeah, this is exactly what I need. A new look. I'll make Bachelorette Barbie change her tune. Combine the haircut we ultimately get by the end of the game with the pulsating pectorals in 3, and we've never looked better, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Allow me to begin with a thorough cleansing to rid your hair and scalp of any possible pollutants. I assure you I use only the trendiest products, all organically grown and available only in undersized, overpriced, biodegradable bottles. Sounds pretty good. Why? Just got a calendar with a woman's bare breasts on the wall. You wonder to yourself, what will I look like when he's done? Will I be handsome? Will I find true love? Que sera, sera. There you go. Look like Michael Nesmith of the Beatles, the Monkees. You certainly have interesting daydreams, says the barber. I don't usually televise those. Brutus is pissing on me again. He always looked really creepy to me. I can like kind of see the perspective with his eyes like that, but he looks like a bug to me. Your hair is clean and conditioned. Now for the special styling. However, in the future, may I recommend 10 WD-40 and no more than 3,000 miles between oil changes. All right, how are we going to look? Hair going everywhere. Are we done here? I do have a cruise. All done. Take a look in the mirror. What do you think? I think I look the damn same. How much is that going to cost me? Oh well, can't judge a book by its cover. I don't know. Somehow I feel like Barbie's the kind of gal, but that'll be fine, you tell the barber. Exactly how could I know I was getting a macrobiotic styling? From the price? Yep, there you go. All right. $100. That's all? Okay. Have a nice day. I feel like in the 10 plus years of Let's Play with Brigands, I have to have shared this anecdote at some point. But I remember when I was a kid in high school, when you're very vain in high school, I would always get my hair cut from the same person that I had cutting my hair since I was a kid, as we make our way to the music shop now. And at one point I was like, you know what? I'm a very vain, like 17, 16-year-old. I'm going to go to like a fancier place. And I made an appointment, and oh, nice. Hold on, we'll get back to that anecdote. We'll wait for some serious dead air in this Let's Play and come back to that. Talk to woman. Hi, beautiful. You attempt to lay a little smooth mouth on the lovely Latin lady. My name... Man, the alliteration in this game. My name is Larry. Larry Laugher. Buenos dias, senor dos asistenta bella bueno, la señorita el tacos. Good day, sir. How may I help you? Suddenly she smiles broadly as if she recognizes you. Her smile makes you glad you took Spanish in high school. Here we go. Too bad you slept through it. Well, let's try our best. Ah, what the heck. You decided to brush the dust off your Spanish by attempting a conversation with the lovely señorita. Perhaps you could begin by complimenting her on her extremely good looks. El pesto la guardia se spermo bubitos, you tell her. Your ears remind me of whale breasts. Her face brightens further. She seems genuinely interested in you. Your Spanish must not be so bad after all. Si sala luna el gros et pupi doggy la bambino. La señorita reporritos. Yes, but the moon is full and you are a chihuahua. There we go. I remember I dropped this line. Whoa, speaking is one thing, but understanding is another. Her response baffles you completely. You have no idea what she means. Of course, that's never stopped you before. El pensilo es tubular, rigido, amarillo, you tell her. My pencil is long, hard, and yellow. The language of love, people. El hombre del nostra denda esta majora signale. Larito de stupido sententates. La señorita Charma. So you're finally here. I thought you'd never show up. By the way, who writes these secret phrases anyway? But there you go. Microfiche containing the secrets to the recent United States superconductor research breakthrough is hidden inside this rare Peruvian onklunk. Don't let anyone touch it before you personally deliver it to Dr. Nonuki. And I don't need to tell you, be careful. He and he alone has the authority to deliver it to the USSR agents. Mucho gracias, la señorita. Thanks, I guess. That's how you know none of that was accurate, but as best you could tell, she wants you to keep that unusual musical instrument on the counter. So rather than risk offending her generously, you take it. Have the nice day-o. There you go. This is pretty funny. Ridiculous as it is. Say, what an interesting car, you think to yourself. How does he make it do that? Hydraulics. You're so distracted by the lowrider that you fail to notice the unusual little man lurking beside the car. He, however, doesn't fail to notice you. That little guy in the trench coat gives you a short head start, then follows you, Larry. Be careful, this guy's up to no good. Wait a minute, who's this? How can you be at the door to the music store when you just walked off screen to the right? That must be someone who just looks like you. Something strange is going on here. Let's follow him into the music shop and see what we can learn. It's clearly the dark matter right here. You, what are you doing back here, says the clerk, skipping the foreign language subtitles completely. You'd better get on with the mission before Dr. Nonuki prevents you from ever missioning again. What are you talking about? I've never seen you before in my entire life, says the dorky-looking guy. Besides, you're not supposed to talk to me like that before we exchange our cute little secret phrases. What do you mean? You just walked out of that other door over there. Not me. Hey, wait a minute. Don't tell me you gave the goods to someone else. I may have. Her voice trembles with fear. I'm sorry, he fit your description perfectly. He said the secret code phrases as well. Although, come to think of it, he did have a terrible accent. I thought the bad accent might have been part of your disguise. Well, what'll I do? Dr. Nonoki doesn't tolerate mistakes. Her eyes flashed an idea. Of course, if you promise to help me, I won't tell him how you lost the microfiche. Why, if you know what's good for you, you'll shut down this joint contact on Tonight Island and get the troops started finding this guy. They'll guarantee he tells no tales about your little indiscretion. If you can retrieve the microfiche before he discovers what he has, Dr. Nonoki might even allow you to live a few extra days. She deliberates just a moment before making her decision. You're right, of course. You see if you can follow him while I contact the island by radio telephone. There you go. Well, Larry, this certainly is another fine mess you've gotten us into. Not only is the KGB after you for grabbing what was supposed to be theirs, but Dr. Nonoki's beautiful army of henchettes, game show hostesses, church secretaries, and bimbos is now hot on your tail. Since we've now learned the worst, we'll rejoin you as you wander through L.A. I like that. Little disconnect there between the narrator and Larry, but that just adds to the comedic, good... Huh? Hey, Sonny. Would you like the head of the bird? Sure, free drinks. Sure, always time for a little nip with some seedy-looking stranger. Say, this really hits the spot. Nothing like a good, hard snort to perk up an adventurer's spirits. A little more couldn't hurt. Thump. And those guys in the alleyways are like, man, give me some of that. And then a screen we will see very frequently. Got you, you scurvy dog, cries the cleverly disguised KGB agent. Now let's go to my place, and not for a drink. These guys are playing for keeps, Larry. You better be more careful if you're going to hang on your onk luck. We'll only show this one time, but you are quickly taken to a local office of the KGB where a specialist in onklonk extraction is busy giving the third degree. And so, my little white-suited capitalist swine, says the KGB agent, you will now tell us the location of that onklonk, or I'll be forced to run these alto saxophone reeds under your fingernails until you're zinging like the bird. Larry's sad face, like, oh no, what a bad day. I thought I was lucky. Things don't look good, Larry. Maybe next time a different approach would be better. Don't get drunk with a random stranger? Order a hint book. Random stranger who suspiciously shows up right after that last cutscene? Alright. What happens if we go back? I'm curious. How many screens do they mess with us on? I wonder. I know we got to get to our cruise ship, obviously. That's kind of at a bees. So, alright, so we can't actually go that way. Back past K-Rod. Crod, if you will. I won't. Alright, well, let's make our cruise ship, shall we? Out this way. Hello, sir. Give ticket. Hi, tell the purser, here's my ticket and passport. Hopefully, okay, you just made it. Let's take a look at that passport first. Whew. Nice photo, he says sarcastically. There we go. Let's see if your ticket's in order. Ah, sheesh, another freebie. One of those suits in marketing gonna realize these boats don't sail in wind power anymore. Oops. I'm sorry, it's not your fault. Regaining his composure, he continues, your cabin will be on deck F, cabin number 1. That'll be all the way below the decks and to the rear. This will give you an excellent opportunity to hear all the subtle inflections of our diesels. What luck! You may enter now, he concludes. Alright, I hope we have everything. Let's not save anymore. Larry is the point of no return. Well, the second point of no return, I suppose. But we have our soda. We have the onklunk. I mean, that was going to happen regardless. We have our sunscreen. We have our swimsuit. Just made it. We're going to get the food on the thing. When I was a kid, I was like, who the hell is that? I guess that's Barbie. You think you would like maybe think of Eve, but will we find love or just keep looking in all the wrong places? She is beautiful. By 1988 computer graphic animation standards. We'll see. She could do a little tweezing, but you know, some guys are into that. I love the music contrasting with rank dork. Such a sweet moment otherwise, but anyway. She's got blue sheen all over her. Here we go. All right, Larry 5. We're past the point of no return at this point. We check out our room here. Ooh, let's get the fruit. Fruit basket. And, oh, this month, is this going to be, yeah, maybe Larry 5 is a good place to be like, we just got on the ship for the first time, so. I guess Barbie's through here, maybe, right? Barbie? Well, what do we have here? Says the woman on the bed. Uh-oh, Larry, you've been caught entering someone else's stateroom. Why, I do believe it's that darling young man that my daughter won on TV. She brought her mom? Good Lord, she's Bachelorette Barbara's mother! Poor little Barbie got to feeling poorly just as the cruise was about to start, so I decided to borrow her ticket and come along instead. Your mind quickly envisions Paradise Lost. I hope you don't mind. I convinced the purser that it was in his best interest to assign us to adjoining cabins. I'm sure I can make your voyage enjoyable. I mean, you know, is Larry not... I really want to get to know you if you get my drift after I saw you win the lottery show. I thought you were just about the cutest thing I'd ever seen. Except for my mister, of course. May he rest in peace. He was a good man, and usually quite sturdy, but one day his heart just couldn't take it anymore. You wonder why it's necessary for you to learn this? Honey, anytime you want to come over and see Mama, you just feel free to pop on through that doorway, you hear? She attempts to give you a cute girlish smile. She fails. All right. Oh, I've decided Larry's into the older ladies. Well, Sonny, shrieks Big Mama, I thought you were never going to come over here. Waits 5 seconds. Sit here on the bed while I slip into something more comfortable. I bet you'd like this little mink-lined leather special, wouldn't you? Now you get comfortable in those chromium chains and handcuffs conveniently attached to the four corners of the bed. The last brush that we had with little kinkiness didn't end up so hot for us. Mama proceeds to have her way with you repeatedly. Too bad that her way is not your way. You can see why this broad's a widow. I mean, the man died, so a little respect for the dead. At least the KGB didn't get to us. Just the MIL, apparently MINLF. Yeah, let's not have sex with Mama. Closed door. Lock door. Oh, that's not good. Well, all right, let's not sleep here, I guess. Maybe that's the key. All right, let's wear our swimsuit. Looking good, Larry. The first time in the suit. Well, I guess we got naked in the first game, but we're wearing something different, at least for the first time. Let's head on up to the pool. All right, so we're not going to get lucky with Barbara, but maybe there's some ladies in general. Other ladies on the ship that we could maybe hang out with? Wear sunscreen. There you go. Nice. Let's sit here. Get some sun. Seems like a lovely day to catch a few rays. This is nice. Is the KGB going to come over? Good thing you applied that sunscreen. I think we would like instantly die had we not applied that sunscreen. We're going to be tempted a million different times over the rest of this game. Hello there, big fella. Why are you hanging around here? I've been looking for someone just like you for a long time. Why don't you come back to my place? And you won't have to hang around all alone ever again. Little forward. If I were Bachelor number 1 or 3, I might think less of it, but find yourself a live one. No, I'm good. Go away. Come on, Samson. I just can't wait to get you all alone. What? I think if you get up and follow her kind of... We're a cretin, by the way. With a little more urgency, I think you still fall into the KGB's grasp. But, anyway. Alright. Let's go swimming. Oh. It's King's Quest rules. You have to type in swim. Talk to man. Let's see if there's anything under the water here we want to check out. Ooh. Get... Well, hold on. Look. Guy in the inner tube. Bikini top. Ah, nice. Get that bikini. Nice. How long do you think you can hold your breath? At least that long, right? There we go. Nice. Get out. I love this game. I like how much ground that it covers. And water, I guess, as the case may be. But, talk to man? Alright, I already tried that. Damn it. Damn it, Larry. Alright. That was refreshing. Alright. Well, before we pop back on... I guess we can pop back on a leisure suit at any point, but do it back at the room. Let's go Larry 7, because I am just all kinds of... Open the door. I don't think she's in here right now. There we go. Open. Closet. All the chains and everything. Look in closet. You see a lot of unusual garments, many made of leather with fur linings. Mother must be a policewoman, as she has handcuffs, whips, chains, and other paraphernalia, as you assume would only be useful in the field of law enforcement. Remember all those times in Police Quest 1 when Sonny Bonds was just whipping out those whips and chains? That's how he took down the Death Angel. Lots of whips and chains. Okay. Get whip. Get chain. Okay. Open drawer. Look in drawer. Sewing kit. All right. Get kit. I don't remember Sonny Bonds whipping that. I don't know. There was that one time in the hotel room with Marie. One of my favorite parts of that game. I mean, it's a loss, but I don't think we need anything else, honestly. Get on bed. You should not do that here. All right. I don't care if she knows that I've been going through her stuff. Wear suit. We're not going to be coming back here, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. If you sleep, she runs in and assaults you. It's kind of dark, actually, now that I think about it. But anyway, let's not think about it. Let's get ourselves... Oh, is this the dip that we need? Look at bar. Yes, get the dip. You grab a loaf of French bread filled with spinach, mayonnaise, and spices. Good. Man, this game always makes me really hungry for spinach dip. Eat spinach dip. You rapidly glom down the quart of spinach dip and a whole loaf of sourdough bread. That is lose points. I think I did. Yep, let's not eat it. Sit. Talk to bartender. Hi, my name is Larry. Larry Laffer. You know how when you go to a bar and you sit down and you talk to the bartender, the first thing you say is your name? You introduce yourself? That's what's happening right here. Thanks for telling me, he responds sarcastically. Well, that didn't work, Larry. Order a drink? Do you have any drinks with parasols and fruit? You asked the bartender. It's a cruise. Shouldn't there be? But of course, allow me to fix you the specialty of the house. Heavy on the pineapple. Oh, no problem. Somehow. I would have guessed that. I feel like the bartender works for the KGB too. I guess we'll find out. Oh, Larry, you always forget about that pineapple allergy. Aha, I got you, you vicious devil enemy of the people, cries the bartender, subtly revealing himself as a member of the subtly revealing. How's that for extra pineapple, you sap? Bartender's Mickey has the desired effect behind your central nervous system. You give the KGB no problems during the transit to their local headquarters. We'll drop by there just to see how you and they are getting along. All right, fine. I won't get a delicious drink with a fun little parasol and everything, but parasol? Oh, yes. Sit. Another haircut. Is there anything you can do for this hairline of mine? But of course, mister. You've got exactly what you need. Or I do, even. Just throw away the broom. Oh, he rips off the top of the mop. And he puts it on my head. I call it the Jimmy model, and I'm sure you'll like it just fine. He places the Jimmy carefully on your head. Better than the Mickey, I suppose, that we were just served. This should be okay. Impeccable fit, he cries, and for the price. For you, the price is right, only 10 grand. But I like to consider it more an investment than an expense. 10K for a wig. Yeah, it's not our money. We'll get another $1 million next year, right? By the way, do they ever address that again, like in the next game? Maybe all these, it's like Quest for Glory, where all the games take place over like a month, but here we go. I like it. The Jay Leno. Looking good. The barber bids you farewell with a sweet, have a nice day. You catch a good look at yourself in the mirror and slip the wig into your inner jacket pocket. You tell the barber, thanks a lot, but I think I'll save this until my cable channel application is improved. Man, that's a dated reference right there. I love it. Okay. Is there anything else we might need before we head on out? Hello, sir. I think I get to meet you as part of the, No one's allowed on the bridge without my permission. I don't care. Security takes you away. Wet dream. Wet dreams don't dry, as we know. Drown in bilge water. So you just go to see the captain and you immediately die. Alright, so let's not hang out with the captain. We'll have to tick that off the bucket list at some later point in life. But for now, let's get out of here, I guess. Wet dreams dry twice. That's better said. Larry 10. Going nuts on the saves right here. Get in boat. I guess we need to hit the emergency first, don't we? Get on ship. Yeah, I think we need to pull this lever while we're here. Pull lever. There we go. It's like the emergency alert right there. Now we can jump in the ship. The ship has come to a standstill in the water. They must be preparing for the lifeboat drill. All right, now we can go, Larry 10. Get in boat. The lifeboat drill has brought the ship to a standstill. What have you done, Larry? I've ruined Mama Barbara's vacation. A siren wails a warning cry and the lifeboat begins to shake. You made it to the lifeboat in the nick of time. All right. Nice. Yeah, we gotta ditch the dip because it goes bad like immediately. It's kind of crazy. Slowly you drift away from the cruise ship. You wonder what you forgot to pack. Yeah, that's a good warning right there. A little late though, as we are now officially a sleaze. So that's exciting. I love sad Larry. Eat dip. And as the good ship USS Love Tub slowly sinks into the horizon, we rejoin our noble hero in his latest predicament. Waiting for it to, like, let me eat the dip. Or does it immediately go bad? Day 1. Alright, day 2. I'm not going to eat the dip now. Alright. 5 days later. Oh, you gotta wear it before you leave. Alright, my bad. You can't type anything here. Alright, that's my bad. Getting ahead of myself. Pull lever. Guess we'll do it before we get in the boat. My memory said that I could do it as I was in the boat, but I'm not a reliable Let's Player, apparently. But that's why we save often, so I'm reliable in that sense. Throw dip. Wear wig. Jump in boat. Okay, here it is. Wear the wig. Throw dip. Okay, not that far. Wear sunscreen. I don't know if I need to reapply. Well, whatever. I think we're fine now. We got the sewing kit, the wig, the bikini top, the fruit, the onklung. We got the giant gulp. I think we'll drink that automatically. Got our wad of dough. I think we're okay. We'll find out. We're a putz. We'll find out. Remember our 40 whateverth president right there? Sad Larry in a boat. He's so sad. He's the saddest man ever wearing a fun wig. Alright, so I think by day 5 we'll be okay thanks to the wig. Even though, like, I don't know. We put on the sunscreen. Like, last time, it was our face that burned. You would think the sunscreen would protect us from that. Maybe the top of our head? Good thing you got that sunscreen to block the ultraviolets. Okay. So I think the sunscreen washed off last time because we were in the water. But we reapplied. We got the wig, so we're good from the heat. And we'll drink our giant soda. Visions of pre-classic Coke float before your eyes. You extract a grotesque gulp from your inside coat pocket and are surprised to discover it has retained its entire 32-gallon capacity. You now have enough fluid to last you for weeks, but you are worried about your blood sugar level. Alright. And we don't have any food, but that's for the best. Like, we would have eaten the bad dip here. Oh, we fish. Nice. Via the selling kit. Alright, so we're good on food. Nice. I could still go for some spinach dip, I'm not going to lie. Alright, during your particularly rough storm, late in your 10th night at sea, your boat crashes on a coral reef and shatters to bits. You grab the largest piece of wood you can, hold on tight, and survive the storm. The dawn finds you crashing through an offshore reef, tumbling through the surf to a gorgeous beach. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and comment on this video, and click subscribe if you haven't already, as this seriously helps me to keep making great content for you.